Sina kofia yako. Yes. Something I want to see the area that I need to very clear.
You start by reading the statement.
Yes, I want to read the statement.
Read them.
Remains a long run. Kmpdu County, with its estimated population of 2.5 million, requires at least 2,500 doctors to meet the doctor to population ratio of 1 to 1,000, which is a recommendation of WHO, that is World Health Organization. Currently, Kmpdu has a doctor to population ratio of 1 to 8,000 doctors, 1 to 8,000 persons, meaning that one doctor does the work of 8 other doctors. This burden further exacerbates by additional health facility constructed under the initiatives of Dr. Wamatangi and other governors that have been there before, a move that no doubt benefit the thousands of Kmpdu residents if prerequisite numbers of doctors are employed. Well, we understand that there are budget implications to hiring more doctors. To entertain the alternative is self-defeatist and is against Article 43A of the Constitution of Kenya, which stipulates that every person has a right to the highest attainable standard of health. The hesitancy to employ the recommended number of doctors, the consequence heavy workload and torturous working hours have resulted to avoidable death of 6 doctors in Kmpdu County. These deaths have been attributed to stress-related disorders. Other doctors have turned to deadly temporary relief of drugs and substance abuse. As you are aware, getting annual and sick leaves for the doctors of Kmpdu has been a tall order. This is due to the acute shortage of doctors. Doctors' gratuity in arrears from 2016 has not been paid, and these are doctors who were on contract before and later they were turned to permanent and pensionable. In addition, professional indemnity is not existing. While we may want to understand of the sometimes precarious financial positions both by the national government and county governments, we have to find a middle ground to avert the imminent breakdown of the healthcare system and irreversible loss of lives. We are saying that we have already crossed the Rubicon, and for that reason, we don't expect us to go back. There's no boat to take us back. The only thing that will make us cede our ground is only if the 19 items that took us on strike are obeyed, they are honored. We have been in negotiation with the government. This is a government that we wrote the CBA with, but now it is proving not to be able to honor any of their promises. And yet the doctors live on promises. If a doctor promises to do something, he does. We believe in truth, and when the government is not truthful, then we have no alternative that way than to make it truthful. Whatever the governor did is not very different from what the other governors are doing. And it's not very different from what you're expecting. Every strike comes with that. A strike has some steps, and this is only one of the steps. We are expecting we are expecting from next week that they are going to issue show cause letters. Then thereafter they will give dismissal letters. Then thereafter they will have no other weapon but to wait until when we do a return to work formula, which will nullify all the other things that they have issued before. And that is usual with all strikes worldwide. So whatever they are doing is not abnormal. It's very normal.